If you did, and I really appreciate that. All right, I'm going to be back in 24 hours. I'm going to launch a Ninja Today special. It is time, girls, to slide into comfort and style with our brand new Today special from Clarks. Clarks is a 200-year-old company. They have a history of being absolute pioneers in comfort and quality of shoes. I'm going to show you what the Today special is. I'm going to give you the sizes. I'm going to give you the colors. And then I'm going to take you through my Clarks history very briefly. So let's begin. First off, the shoe is so comfortable and it's absolutely adorable. Here are the colors. I have my brown to start with. It's gorgeous. It is an exclusive color in this design. Then right here we have the most beautiful coral. It's a warm, dusty coral as opposed to a bright coral. Probably my favorite, I have to admit, is going to be the white, because this is the one that has those beautiful metallic flowers on it. So that's the white. Then we have the beautiful blue. I think this is incredibly denim friendly. And then finally we have the classic black. The cool thing about this is you get comfort every single step. You get a great fit, which we'll talk about. And we've got plenty of sizes tonight. So what are we doing? We have 5, 5.5 through 10, 11, 12 in medium width. And then wait for it, we have 6 through 10, 11, and 12 in wide width. And again, that includes whole and half sizes. So here's the great news. We're at $49.99. Is this style available in stores? Yes, it is. Absolutely nobody has the price we have or will have the price we have tonight. Now, why do I have this little number in my hand? Because how would you like to only have to spend $39.99 on a Clarks leather, beautiful, comfortable, cute sandal? Well, we have a special deal going on because it's leap year. So we have a special extra day today and we have a special savings. You can save 20% off this shoe, or basically anything, on one item today other than electronics, and all you need is this code when you check out. So instead of $49.99, these Clarks sandals that you'll wear for years and years and years will only be $39.99. So use the code. You get one shot at it today. It's our special friends and family deal. I'm going to show this a million times because I want you to save extra money too. So why not use the code? It's really simple. Now, let me tell you my little Clarks story. So I have worn Clarks for many years. A friend of mine, her name's Allie. She's actually my tennis partner. I was going to go to Europe and she said, oh, you need some really comfortable shoes because the cobblestones and all that. She said, go get Clarks shoes. And I'm like, well, that's good. We've got Clarks. So on my Facebook page, I have my pictures of me traveling the world in my Clarks shoes. This one is me in Greece. This is actually the year 2019, okay? And if you notice, I'm actually wearing cloud steppers, which we have coming up in just a little bit. So that's the first picture, and this happens to be a close-up of it, and that's me in Greece. Now, let's go a few years later. This is 2 years ago, and I'm actually in Portugal, and those are my Clarks shoes. I actually bought a different pair, and I wore them in Portugal. And again, why do I buy them and wear them all the time? Because they last, the quality is incredible, and the comfort is absolutely unmatched. I love the comfort of Clarks shoes. So what did I do? To prove to you, I brought in my two most recent pairs, which each of these are between 2 and 5 years old. And you can see, other than my footprint that's in there, these still look great. They're still very wearable. I didn't have to buy the second pair because the first pair was still looking good and working well. I just love them so much. I wanted a little bit of a different style. So those are my Clarks. Everybody always says, oh, you hosts, you guys own everything. Well, I'm going to prove it. Indeed, I do, and I love them. And here's the funny story. This is the best part. Tonight's is so much cuter than my two pairs. So if you want everything that Clarks stands for, the quality, the construction, the durability, look, these are okay. They're mine and I love them. I wear them to death. But this one gives you all that comfort and it's so much more cuter. Also, my lovely guest, Faith, I would agree with her and I think she would agree with me. It's even more versatile because you can wear this really dressed up or you can really wear it casually. All right, I gotta get Miss Faith in here. Hi, darling. We're gonna do a hug and a twirl all at the same time to get you at the right spot. And now I will send you that way.
Look, we're matching.
Look how cute you are.
I love them. They're so comfortable.
Girl, I was so excited. So I love it. Faith's here. She brings us all the great Clark shoes. You've been doing this for how many years now?
Yeah, a couple of years, Clarks.
Couple years with Clarks. And so one of our fabulous fashion guests. Can you believe it? With this code tonight, $39.99.
That is amazing.
Use the code. Use the code.
Absolutely.
All right, let's jump into it.
Yeah, so these are Clarks. We've been around since 1825. I think you just mentioned that, Suzanne. Yeah. Forever we've been around. You may remember your grandma and your great-grandmother wearing these, but they weren't this cute, I'm sure. So what we have here is we have hook and loop. So I'm going to jump right on in here because these are adjustable. So all you're going to do, you're going to slide them on. You can set this. Oh, look how good this has got a great grip on it. There we go. I'm going to open it up so you can see the footbed. So here we go. We've got the ultimate comfort all in the bottom from heel to toe. And what we have is 4 millimeters of memory foam that's built in. But then the Clarks team added 2 more millimeters in the heel cup and in the arch area. So really going to give us that shock absorption. So when you step down, you want your shoe to take that, not your legs. They're lightweight, girls. I'm telling you, they're so lightweight. They're flexible at the toe area. We have beautiful EVA built all into the shoe here. So it gives you kind of that tennis shoe comfort, but then all of the style. This is genuine leather. And you can see all the beautiful detail here of the little floral design. I just think they're so feminine and pretty.
I love them. And florals,
Me too.
just in terms of trends, obviously I'm wearing a floral top today.
Yeah.
But it's here to stay, and it's here very heavily going into the spring, summer. You're going to see florals on hair accessories. You see them all over clothing. You're going to see them a lot on shoes, which is really fun. We're just having this really cool floral moment, and I love how Clarks did it. Yes. I think it's stylish. I think these are incredibly versatile. You saw my flat sandals. They're great. I wear them a lot. Would I wear them out to dinner to a nice restaurant? No, not really. But these 300% would wear. And every time you put them on, oh my gosh, you have this wonderful Clarks moment where you just go, wow. Like I put these on, and here's the thing. I love Clarks so much, and I know how great and how wonderful the quality is, that when I got to slip these on, you don't have to go, oh, will they work? They're a Clarks shoe. So yes, they absolutely will work. Love that curl. I think it's so feminine and so pretty. And you know, coral looks great on every skin tone, which is really kind of unique. The brown you're about to see, that is an exclusive color you can only find here at HSN. Because can you find this design elsewhere? Yes, you can. But absolutely no one has this price. Absolutely no one has this price. So we're the lowest price in the marketplace. We've got exclusive colors in tonight's collection. And again, what an awesome way to really just slide into style, slide into comfort, and get one of the most versatile shoes that I think Clarks has done in a long time, as are today's special. Now, a couple quick notes. Number one, it is a one-day special. You got 24 hours. Two things happen. Either it sells out and it's done, or we get to the end of the day and the price jumps up. Also, the code I keep showing you on my little piece of paper, it'll be on the bottom of your screen. Use it. You can use it on one item today. And here's why I'm so excited about it. When we do a 20 or you can get 25% off if you use your HSN card. When we do these codes guides, normally the TS doesn't qualify. It's called a Today's Special. So the Today's Special doesn't qualify for our code. So Rob, my producer, and I were like, we better triple check that. I'm telling you, when you go to check out, this is going to give you an extra $10 off. So now you are getting an original Clarks comfort, durable, beautiful shoe that you will wear for years to come, and you're only spending $39 and some change. So everybody use this code. It is also for only today, and you could use it on one single item. And for me, I would totally use it on these because I love Clarks. I'm going to add to my collection like many of you do. Why not get that extra savings because we've got the special code today? That was just like icing on the cake for me.
I love that.
I do too.
Love it.
I was so thrilled.
Yes, yes. Did we mention that the blue or that the brown is exclusive?
Yes, we
for
did.
HSN?
Yes, we did.
So that one's really extra special with exclusive, but all the colors are fabulous. I personally have, we're on my feet right now. So this is mine. I have the navy as well. And I love both of these. I feel like that they're gonna go with all of my spring and all of my florals that I like to wear. But you decide which one you need. If you need a great white shoe, the white's amazing.
I love the white so much.
It looks great, the white, the brown. I mean, they're all beautiful. If you need a black, the black's amazing. They're all genuine leather, again. They all have our our comfort technology all built in with that memory foam. So again, we have 4 millimeters heel to toe, and then 2 more millimeters in the heel cup and the arch. Don't you love the definition of the heel cup? How your foot it fits. It will
perfectly.
mold. You can see that dip. That's what we want. You can see the arch support. Let me open this back up and show you this one more time.
And again, we're breaking down the footbed for you too.
Yes, so you can see we have our breathable fabric footbed, so it keeps our feet nice and cool. It's actually perforated all in there. We have targeted cushion padding. That's what I was talking about, where we add additional memory foam in that heel and in that arch area. So it's really going to give us that bounce and return, that cushion that we all love from Clark's since 1825. But look at the molded footbed. When I open it up, you can see it's made just for your foot. I mean, it's not straight across. Your foot's going to mold down in there, but I love it too. They're very lightweight. Everything underneath the straps is super soft. It's kind of a microfiber, I would say.
Yeah, really soft.
Also, I want to show you one more thing. All of our hook and loops are dyed to match. So if you need to adjust this during the day, you can see it's nice quality finish there. You don't even see, you know, it's the color. Same with the blue. You're going to have the same thing with that.
Okay, guys, so here's what I want you to do. We are busy as little bees. I'm so happy that you love this. Because again, I've been such a Clark's fan for so long.
Yeah.
Did you like did you see my short hair?
I love it. Yeah.
See how short my hair was in that picture in Greece? I went crazy and cut my hair one time, and I'm like, and then I hated it so much. You know how long it takes for hair to grow out? And my hair does not grow fast. But anyway, I have loved Clark's for so long. That first picture was 2019, and those were Cloud Steppers. And then I bought another pair. That was the second black pair you saw. That was the year later. So those were 2020.
Right.
And then the pair that you see me in Portugal was 2022. That was 2 years ago I was in Portugal.
Wow.
So those are Cloud Steppers. That's Portugal
Oh,
2 years
so
ago.
cute.
And I brought them in because, again, why do I buy Clark's? Because you can walk for miles and miles and miles, and your feet never scream at you, they never bark, they never rub. You're just absolutely taking this little bouncy comfort walk every single time you step. And if shoes can take cobblestone and streets and, you know, and we walked in Portugal's, we were doing 10 miles a day walking.
Wow.
I mean, it was insane. We were going up and down the hills and up steps and over cobblestones and all over. And do you know those Clark's, and that's the Clark's, the ones from Portugal, are this pair actually I brought in. And they still, after all that walking, you know what's even funnier? Look, I want you to see the tread. Now, I've worn these many, many times since Portugal, okay? But they got beat up the most. Look at the tread. Look at how awesome. These are 2 years old, and that tread is still there. It's going strong. It still has grip on it. And that was important, too, because in Portugal, it rained, and it got slippery.
Right.
And if it was slippery, then you really wanted a great tread. Well, again, these are more than 2 years old. I love them. I've worn them forever. I brought them in just to prove that, indeed, you do get kind of that Clark's promise.
Right.
They're meant to last. They're meant to feel good. They're meant to be comfortable. They're meant to support your foot. Everything about these are a huge, massive yes tonight. And remember, this is the only time we're doing this as a Today Special for the rest of the year. And we really haven't hit in spring yet, but we're getting there. We're kind of in the mood, Faith, aren't we?
It's like March 19th. Is spring.
It's spring, right.
So, I mean, we're right around the corner from our picnics and Easter and, you know, all of our holidays that are coming up. I'm thinking of all the different places that I'm going to wear my Clark's, because I love this one in particular, because you can wear this with your sundresses, wear this with your skirts. You can wear this to a summertime wedding. You can wear this for Easter Sunday. But then you can also pop it on for vacation and wear this with your shorts and your capris. So I love that you can definitely dress this up or down. The heel height is really perfect. It's, let me look. We've got 2 inches, maybe a little under 2 inches. It's an EVA outsole, so it's super, super lightweight. And you know, Suzanne, you were talking about the tread. That's how we do it at Clark's. We have the tread on the bottom, so you can walk on that cobblestone, on the concrete, in the grass, in the sand, wherever you need to go. You're gonna feel comfortable. You're gonna look adorable, because they don't look like our grandma's Clark's anymore.
Nope.
Now we've got the fashion team at Clark's that's done all this beautiful design, but we still have that comfort that we've been known for since 1825.
Well, and the other thing I want to mention, because it's so important, it's a 2-inch heel. Like, oh, 2 inches, is that too much for me? Do I need to be flat? Those are obviously my old ones flatter, right?
Right.
This is doable because it's a wedge, guys.
Yes.
So understand, when you hear 2 inches or a little bit under, you're not tilting forward. Clarks would never do that. It's actually funny for me to even say that, because
Yeah.
I would never envision a Clark shoe to be uncomfortable, right? So what happens, because it's a wedge design, you're dispersing that height across your foot. But you do get a little height, which I like. I don't necessarily
Me
like to be
too.
completely ballet flat. I can't do that. I need to have a little bit of a heel, so it's the perfect height. And to your point, these are the most versatile. Again, I hate to bring out my old shoes, but just to show you, I am not wearing, I love these shoes. Guys, I've had these for literally years. I'm not wearing these to a nice wedding. I'm not doing that, okay? Because they're designed go, 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 travel, travel, you know, I'm going to, you know, different countries. This, I could still go, 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 travel, 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 and go to different countries during the day, but I would wear this to a really good restaurant. I would wear this to an evening wedding. If I wanted comfort shoes, but I wanted to be a little dressier, and then to your point, would I wear them out to the softball field to watch my kids play? Absolutely. You know, would I wear them going grocery shopping? You bet. Because you can totally, totally do these, and they're really, to me, the most versatile today special we've done in a while with Clarks. Okay, you guys are loving the white. Now the white, interesting, is the only one that has metallic on it.
Yes, you're right.
And I want you guys to see that. It's right here on the flowers. The actual white itself, and by the way, this is not a screamy Arctic white, but the flowers themselves have a little bit of a silver metallic to them.
Yeah, they do. I mean, yeah. I'm glad you pointed that out. And your toenails look really good with it.
Thank you, my little chrome.
And I love too with Clarks, I mean, our shoe size is perfect. Like I ordered a 6.5, I got a 6.5, it fits perfect. I don't have to worry about returning it. I don't have to worry about any of that. And I love the colors. I have the blue, and then obviously I have this one on. So these are the two that I have, because I like a pop of color for myself. I like to wear floral, I like to wear white, but even on a cruise, girls, if you're gonna go on a cruise and you wanna wear a cute cover up and you're gonna be around the pool, this is so cute. And it makes your legs look good, because it does have a little bit of height, so it does make us have a little bit longer leg look, but it's just amazing. I mean, they've really outdone themselves. When I got this, I was very happy.
Can I tell you what I love about the blue too? Is if you guys look at this, you can see the stitching on it, right? I'm gonna turn it just a little bit sideways. If you live in denim, or you love white, I love wearing white, I love taupe colors, I love oatmeals. This, if you're a denim person, absolutely almost looks like you're wearing a denim. So if you wear a little denim jacket with it, and you've got a pair of white Bermuda shorts and a little tee underneath it, and you pop those little blue ones on, it's really gonna work well with denim. It's just, so if you're kind of a denim chick, then that's a perfect color for you. Although I will say white is the most popular at this point. I wanna do this, Faith. I'm gonna, believe it or not, hold it still. And can we, Dixon, go in really tight to the flowers? Because they're not flat and one-dimensional.
Right, I agree. Yeah, you can see. It's almost like layer after layer of flower. They're so pretty. It makes such a feminine touch to it. And you know another great thing about this shoe that I really appreciate, if you have a toe that wants to fall off your footbed, a big toe or a little toe, it really stays on nicely. It cradles the foot. If you look, it's almost like a little lip all the way around the top. You're showing that right there. So your toes snuggle down in there nicely. The pinky stays on, the big toe stays in, it cradles around. It's not flat. And that's really important for me. I don't like my toes to hang over my shoes.
I'll tell you another thing that you mentioned too, and I just wanted to kind of elaborate on that. When you're walking, doing a lot of walking, your feet in a lot of sandals, if you're in flip-flops, drives you crazy, right? I can't stand flip-flops because they flip and they flop and they snap and they just don't fit on your feet. Once you set this front, these two straps, you can just slip in and forget about it, and your foot is so stable, but it's breathable. That's why I love Clarks as well. And girls, I could become a tester for Clark shoes. I really could. Because after you walk multiple miles a day on a trip, you then fall even more in love with Clarks, because your foot doesn't get sweaty. It doesn't get, have you ever had a pair of sandals that all of a sudden they're like too plasticky, and all of a sudden they're sweaty and they're hot, and your foot is literally sliding in them? That's misery. You want to throw them in the nearest trash can, but you're stuck wearing them. That never, ever happens with a Clark footbed. You feel very secure, you feel very comfortable, You feel cradled in these.
Yes.
And yet they're still lightweight. And you know what's really kind of fun? How flexible they are.
They are.
Look at this. I mean, literally, no worries.
The toe area is really nice and flexible, so it moves with you. And that's the inside. Again, I was going to show you, we're talking about hot, sweaty feet, but these are perforated.
Such a pretty conversation.
Yeah, so it's really, our fabric's breathable in here, so we've thought of everything. So when you're going to pop these on, whether you're in Florida and the heat, you're going to love it because your foot stays nice and cool. This is all perforated here. You can see this is extra memory foam here, extra memory foam in this area, and then we've got our 4 millimeters all the way across. And I even love this here. The ball of the foot is nice and comfy. It doesn't get hot. It doesn't burn. Let the shoe absorb the shock for you. Don't let your legs take a beating anymore. We've worn high heels, girls, for so long. We've beat ourselves up. Why not look cute? Why not feel good about how you look in this? Because it's so cute, you're going to feel great. But then have that comfort and that security also with the structure. It's really, I like the EVA outsole.
Oh, I love it.
Because it's so lightweight.
It's, so,
it's not
and yet
clunky
it's so
and heavy.
durable. It's durable, flexible, and lightweight. Like it really is kind of a mini miracle when you think about it.
Yeah.
Ultimate comfort technology built into every shoe they create. So when you get it on, there's no break-in period. There's no owie on a side of a toe or underneath.
Thank
you
goodness.
don't get an owie in the back of your heel for sure on this one. I'm going to show you my number though again because I think here I'll put it down here. Use this number right now. Here's why. We have, because it's leap day, or leap year, I guess, and we have an extra day. So what we did is we have 20% off to anybody, any of you who are shopping with us. You have one item today, other than electronics, where you can get 20% off. What normally happens is we don't offer this with the today's special. You know that, right?
Right.
We'll say everything but the today's special. But today, and poor Rob, my producer, we triple checked this, because I said, if I go on the air and say this, we're gonna be in big trouble. We triple checked. You can use this on our today's special. So you're gonna save an extra 10 bucks. When you go check out, just use this number. Please do not use it. That would be ridiculous. Now, if you're gonna use it on one item, I'd recommend this sandal because you're at $39.99 for a Clarks sandal. If you go to the department store, and I did, one of the shoes I bought in there, I did not buy from HSN. Here's why. I was running behind, I forgot to go get him, and I ran over to the mall to buy Clarks shoe, and I walked in. I didn't realize, honest to goodness, Faith, I didn't know how expensive Clarks shoes were in the stores. And I was standing around and I was appalled, but I really needed the shoe, and I was leaving like the next day. And I'm like, okay, I'm just buying it. I knew which one I wanted, and I did the full price on it. Ooh. Oh, I was so mad at myself. Ooh. I was like, but you know why? I love the shoes so much, I was actually okay paying full price.
You were.
The 3 pairs I've owned and the 2 that I have in that drawer don't even come close to how cute these are. They're cuter, they're more versatile. I think they're really fun. You can wear them really dressed up if you need to. Do you have a summer bride and she doesn't have that perfect shoe to dance the night away?
Right.
Get her these in the white with the silver, for gosh sakes. Or she's going on her honeymoon and she wants to take these with her. It's perfect. I personally love white sandals as well. And the nice part about it is, Faith, is their commitment to quality materials.
True. I mean, we do. We use the highest quality leather. The footbed is all high quality. And even the underside where the vamp is, everything is nice and soft against the foot. So you don't feel the beautiful flower applique on the outside. You see it on the outside. The underside is nice and smooth. There's nothing rubbing. So I love that. And I just think it's so pretty. The little cutouts on the side. Another thing, the way the shoe's designed, your foot doesn't flip-flop around. You don't even hear when you're walking. You know what I mean? They're soft. They're lightweight. Your foot stays in nicely because of that contoured footbed. And we haven't really talked about our models, but they look so great and how they're all styled with their everything from a straight leg jean to a pair of walking shorts to a dress. I mean,
Bermudas.
I mean, look how they all look like they're going on vacation somewhere different.
Well, you know what we're missing? We're not super dressed up. And I think you could take that black pair and wear them to any really nice event.
I agree with that.
You know, if you're really, I mean, you're not going to wear them to red carpet, you know, Emmys or the Globes or whatever. But I mean, if you're going to a really nice restaurant, and you say, hey, I want to feel a little dressier, you're going to pop those, or going to like, say, an evening wedding. I'd wear those the black ones for sure to an evening wedding.
Absolutely, yeah. And I mean, even for Easter or luncheons, or maybe you're going, you know, just with your girlfriends for a cocktail or whatever, going to dinner with your husband at night, you can definitely wear these all through the spring, through the summer, and into the fall, and dress them up, wear them casual, however you want to wear them.
Okay, so my producer, Rob, is begging me to tell you to please use the scan code to get these. Okay, so here's the scoop. We are busy. That's great. We love that. But I don't want you to get frustrated trying to shop with us. So what you do is you open your phone, open the camera on your phone. You walk up to your TV and you just point it at that scan code that you can see right, that would never be a weather person, right there. And then it's gonna pop either a yellow box or a link. You hit it and it takes you right to this item. And then it's a couple clicks and you're in. Please use the code. This is so unusual to be able to offer today's special and get an extra 20% off. Now, if you have your HSN card, use the other code you see on your screen right there. That'll give you 25% off if you're using our HSN card. But let's say you don't have our card. Please do not check out and pay $49.99 for these. Just by simply sticking this number in when you check out, it's gonna reduce this by $10 extra. That's incredible. I don't even remember the last time I've done a Clarks show and we had a sandal like this on sale for $39.99, let alone a today's special. Normally they're $49 and up when we do our today's special. So please, I know it's nerdy to show it this way, but I just want everybody, because I'm just like you, I want every bit of savings I could get, and the fact that I can get an extra 20% off just because I know this code number. You can use it on one item today only. It's on basically everything except for electronics, and you got one shot at it. I personally would totally use it on this today's special.
Absolutely.
Because you're getting a great shoe, and now you're getting even a better offer.
Yeah. I went into our International Plaza to the Clarks store we have here in town.
That's where I was.
They were so expensive. They were, and I think Clarks is worth every penny, but when I'm looking in there, and they were like $100 and more. So I called my girlfriends, I'm like, watch the TS, because you're gonna get them for under $50.
Yeah.
You know, basically, I'm like, don't go to International Plaza and pay full price.
Yep.
Just, you can't do it.
Well, there's the retail value. The retail value is $85.
Yeah.
Clarks gives us their retail value. You would spend $85.
Right.
And all the gas to get over there and all that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? And the hassle, who wants to go to the mall? Anyway, so these normally would be $85 if you went to the Clarks store, and honest to goodness, I did the same thing.
You did?
And I was like, oh, and I still bought them because I really know the Clarks quality.
Right.
And I knew if I buy them 1 year, it's not one rainfall and they're done, they fall apart like cheap sandals.
Yeah, they do last forever.
Oh my gosh, I mean, I went through rain, wet, you know, everything in those sandals I had. If you missed out, next hour I'll show you my old sandals, but I've had them since 2019, and these are 2 of the 3 pairs I have, and they're still going strong. There's really no reason for me to buy another pair except these are way more cuter and way more versatile. That's what got me. I'm like, okay, mine are very casual, definitely touring around, going to the flea market, you know, going to the festival, going on vacation. This is doing all that, but now I can take it to a nice restaurant.
Yes.
I can dress up a bit with
Definitely.
this.
I mean, I have mine on with a little dress, and I think it looks semi-dressy. But we're showing that footbed again. There we go. Look at that. This is our Clarks collection, our ultimate comfort technology that's built in here. So it is nothing short of amazing. And then all you're going to do is hook and loop it, ladies. So easy. Once you set it, forget it. Just leave it at your front door. Slide it on whenever you're going to go run your errands. It's easy to get into. No buttons, zippers, nothing, and have all-day comfort. And there's that underneath we were talking about earlier too. Oh, we're showing the brown now. The brown is exclusive to us here at HSN too. So.
I think the brown's beautiful. You know what the toughest part about this today's special is? Picking out the color.
Exactly.
Because I gotta tell you, honestly, I love, because I wear so much, you know, between Diane and G and Iman, I wear a ton of denim. I'm loving the blue. Clearly, I love the white. And then when you compare my old black flat ones to these, like I kind of see those 3 colors really in my life tonight. And will I use the coupon code? You bet your bottom I will. Please don't spend $49.99 on these. Use the code and they'll be $39.99. It's so good. Okay, do not, first off, if you can, be patient. I know we're really busy and I apologize for that. If you can go online, that's gonna be the quickest way to jump to the front of the line. All right, coming up, I did wanna show you these, and one of our lovely models is wearing them. This is Miss Vonda. Hi, Vonda, how are you, darling? Okay, how cute are these? Now, here's why I wanted to show these, because tonight we are at the lowest price we've ever offered. These were on air for $89.99. You guys love them, the whole Clarks story, we love that. Tonight, we are $49.99. And the cool thing about them is you can wear them now. For most of us, this is something you buy now on super savings and you can wear them now. So that's gonna come up. I've got four different colors available, and we have medium and wide widths. So if you want to get a good start on that, we will see that later though and kind of give you the whole scoop. And also we have a lot of different styles coming up in our 2 hours with Miss Faith and Clark's here at HSN. So stick around, we're going to find a perfect shoe for you.
Craft Mania is here at HSN, and we're celebrating 30 years of National Craft Month with 30 Craftastic Today's specials. It's a jam-packed day bursting with fun, inspiration, tons of new brands, and big savings. Craft Mania starts Tuesday at midnight on HSN.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $50 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
I am beyond thrilled to partner with a company like HSN. It's a true honor to share my closet. I surround myself with the most talented team possible. Design essential pieces that are stylish yet comfortable. There should never be an expiration date on looking and feeling beautiful. You're going to love this.
With the power of HP from HSN, reinvent how you work, how you play, how you live. Technology that makes life better for everyone, everywhere, and deals designed for every budget. HP on HSN and at hsn.com.
You're watching HSN. I'm Suzanne. Faith is with me. Faith's been doing Clark's for a couple years, but you bring us a lot of different great fashions, a lot of different shoe lines that we love, and Clark's one of the all-time favorites. Fun thing about Clark's, they've been around for over 200 years. And you know what? To have that kind of longevity in a very competitive marketplace, it's got to be really good consistently. And I love what you said a moment ago. She said, hey, your grandma's old Clark's. And Clark's has really, really learned to take all the things they do brilliantly and bring them into modern fun looks. Great example is this next one too, guys. This is actually a launch, and it's 100% exclusive to you shopping with us tonight. It is a fabulous cloud stepper, which is actually the very first pair I ever bought from Clark's was a cloud stepper. And this is called the Breeze Dream Sport Sandal. 4 color choices. Love, love, love this fun red. I think that's great. Then right here, I want you to see, this is called a pewter. It's got a really kind of beautiful, subtle metallic to it. Beside that, now I'm actually gonna put these two right beside each other, Dixon, just so you can see. This one's called taupe, light taupe. Okay, so I just want you to see, this is more metallic, this is a little bit lighter, and that's more matte. And then finally, Faith, the one in front of you is gonna be, of course, the teal.
I love
How are we doing
the
on
teal.
sizes on this one? Oh, that teal's beautiful.
So beautiful.
Sizes? Do you want me to do them? Real quick, sorry. No, I got them, 5 through 12, medium, whole sizes only. So what would you recommend?
We recommend sizing up.
Okay, so a half size, go up. Okay, so walk us through these, and what is Cloud Stepper?
So Breeze, we name our shoes 2 names. So we have Breeze as the bottom, and then Dream as the top. So if you have any shoes in your collection with the name Breeze, that's what you're gonna have here. We sell 3 million Breezes a year. With the Breeze bottom, 3 million a year. And that's what we've got on this shoe. So that's all about 16 millimeters of memory foam with our Cloud Steppers. So we have memory foam, we have an EVA that's also built in here. This is a neoprene, so this is great, girls, to walk down the beach and pick up shells. Poolside, these are great for those cruises, sundresses, boating, any of that. you might be looking and saying, oh, it's between the toe, but guess what? This is a row grain ribbon, so super comfortable, like you don't even feel like it's there. It's really, really comfortable, so no worries there. And adjustability, which we also do our dyed to match hook and loop. You can see here when you open it up, well, we can't now, but we're on the models. But when you open this up, when you put it on, you're gonna feel almost like a trampoline, push down, feel that when it pushes back up.
Yeah, it's got that great rebound.
Great rebound with this one.
Yeah, it's comfortable too. Oh, I love this. And it's really, really cute. I love this. Let's talk a little bit about the top, because I love the fact you can also adjust it. Because here's my problem. When you start moving into sandals like this, a lot of times when you get a basic flip-flop, number one, they're usually flat as a pancake. And that's just so uncomfortable. But there's no adjustability to the top. And so you tend to kind of slide out of it. But they fixed that.
Yes, yep. We've got it all fixed up for you. So it is adjustable, so you can set it and forget it. It even has a pretty, do you notice it's like a leaf right on here? That is so pretty.
Gorgeous.
And we had another breeze a couple years ago that had kind of a bow on it. This year we did the leaf. And all you do is once you fix this, girls, just set it on there and slide it on. You don't have to adjust this every time. You can see all the stitching that's in here. And again, this is our cloud stepper. So 16 millimeters that's built in layer after layer with an EVA mid outsole. You can see underneath we have beautiful treads. So this is great for concrete or grass or anything you want to walk on. I like to wear mine in my bathing suit when I'm walking on the beach collecting shells, because I want to be comfortable and cute and I don't want my feet to get cut up with shells. So I like to wear something like this instead of a flat flip-flop.
Well, also too, down here in Florida, the cement gets so hot.
Yeah, it does.
So even it's like if I take you, this is really kind of hillbilly probably, but I love going barefoot outside. Yeah, yeah. I'm from Ohio. I'm a little bit hillbilly. All my family's from Southern Ohio. But I love going barefoot, right?
Yeah.
But the cement and the asphalt down here when I go to walk my dogs gets so
super hot.
These are kind of nice to have just right there if you're going to go get the mail. Or
Yeah.
you're just sliding them on and you're running out to do something. Maybe you're going to go take the dogs for a walk. Obviously, if you're going to go, let's say the kids, baseball practice, they're perfect for that. They're perfect for going to the grocery store. You just slip them on and go. So there's not a thing, nothing to tie, nothing to snap. You don't have to bend over and fits with them. You just slip them on and out the door you go. Now, here's what I really like, Faith, is there's a slight heel to these. It comes out as 1.25 inches. I want that. I have it in my Clarks in the drawer, but I like having a little bit of heel. I don't know about you, but I'm unbelievably uncomfortable when I'm completely flat to the ground.
I am too. Yeah. I do. I have to have just that little bit of lift. People say that, oh, you don't ever wear flats. I'm like, not completely flat because it does hurt, but these are really, really, again, they're very comfortable. You're gonna love them. And they look cute with sundresses and like shorts. I just wanna say that, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, super cute too, guys. It's not too early. Yes, it's in a few weeks. You'll finally be able to get those tootsies out and show them off. Go get a good pedicure this week before they arrive, and then by the time they're there, hopefully it'll be warm enough in your area to start wearing them, which is lovely. And again, we've got an HSN deal of $36.99. That is a brand new launch. Hey, Rob, what's the most popular? I'm gonna guess the red. Oh, well, the pewter's really pretty, but I gotta tell you, I really love the red.
Oh, which one is?
The red with denims and white.
Oh, so cute. And like for the holidays coming up with red, white, and blue, and Memorial Day, so cute. I love it.
All right, so now we're gonna move on because we have so much more to get to. By the way, guys, if you missed our today's special, I think we've sold how many, Rob? Okay, we've sold almost 3,000 of our today's special just in this first part of the hour. If you are thinking about getting them, I'll just show you mine real quick. Grab the white tonight. Yeah. I would not go much beyond this show without getting the white. It is by far outselling the other colors. Remember that silver here on the floral part. So if you do want the white, heads up, get these before you go to bed tonight. Because I don't think, Rob, they're gonna last all day. I don't think at this point. Because of the 3,000, how many are white have been sold? Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so 700 in the white, and the black is almost neck and neck with it.
Oh,
so the whiter the black, if you want to make sure to get your own size, because remember we have medium and wide widths, whole and half sizes. There we go, thanks. There's the item number for you. And remember, if you use this code, please write this down for gosh sakes. If you use that code today, you're gonna get an extra 20% off, and you can apply it to anything except electronics. But if you do it to the today's special, these are now $39.99, which is Absolutely.
Wowzer.
Okay, so now we're gonna go in a totally different direction.
Yeah.
Which I love. This is a loafer design, which, you know, there's those circumstances or styles that we want to wear sometimes, and some people just don't want to show their toes. They'd like a loafer, but they want all the Clarks comfort. Here's the colors that we have available. This is called light taupe that you're seeing here. Right beside it is the blue, and it's a very pretty, like kind of dusty blue. Beside that is peach. Then we have navy. Then we have olive. And finally, right beside you, we have a white, which is a little bit of an off-white, I'd call it that.
Pretty.
And we also have black, and you can find that on hsn.com, but you all understand, black is black. There we go, thanks guys. Is that it? Did I get them all? Okay, perfect. All right, so tell us about the loafer.
So yeah, the Breeze, again, it's the Breeze Emily. So when we hear the word Breeze, that's the one that we sell 3 million a year of this bottom. And it's because it's so comfortable. It's unbelievably comfortable. It's unbelievable cushion with EVA midsole built into it. We have a beautiful TPR bottom that you can see that gives us flexibility. And this has a removable, let me get it out, removable footbed and all kinds of pretty cutouts on it. Here's the footbed, you can take it right out, and you can see cutouts all through here. You can machine wash. So machine wash these, let them air dry. Take out that little footbed. You could pop this into another shoe if you want to. I love the screen on here too. This helps keep your foot stable. And but these are all about stretch and comfort. And like you said, Suzanne, I feel like if you're someone that, you know, you need a shoe, maybe you're going to a theme park, or you're running around and you just need something that feels kind of like a tennis shoe, but you want to look nicer. This is a loafer. It's going to give you that look, but it's going to give you that comfort.
You know what I love? You got that wonky toe. How many of you got a toe that like bunks out here or bunks out over here? I like this material because it's got a lot of flex, but it's still secure in your foot. You ever get a canvas loafer? This drives me nuts. I tried those canvas loafers, and the first couple times you wear them, you stretch them out.
Yeah.
And then they're always a hot mess. Like they're falling off your feet, or they're flipping off the back, and you feel like you're gonna tumble out of them. I absolutely hate that. I gotta be honest with you.
Yes.
So you go for that loafer style, but they don't really feel secure in your feet. This is the opposite of that. They have flexibility and stretch, but they're not gonna stretch out when you're wearing them.
Right.
They really keep your foot nice and secure. And you might be the type, quite frankly, that you really, maybe you're, like you said, oh, I wear tennis shoes all the time. Well, you know what, that's fine, but it's not always appropriate. And you don't wanna wear tennis shoes everywhere, but you like your toes to be covered.
Right. Oh my goodness, these are so comfortable. I don't own these. I just had to pop them on. The sample up here on, it is so comfortable.
You know,
I love it.
It's like walking on a whole bunch of little fabulous cushions.
Yes,
Like
it
little
is.
cushions.
Because there's 13 millimeters of memory foam.
Wow.
8 millimeters in the midsole area. So that's what I'm feeling when I step down. And I love this stretch. I literally put my foot in, it's stretched for me. The vamp feels so good. I love the collar around the top. It's all about the stretch and the comfort. Can you show my foot real quick? I just was gonna show you. I mean, it looks good with a dress.
It's adorable.
I would totally wear
Absolutely adorable.
this with a dress, but these are so cute. Look at this. I love them.
That's really cute.
Yeah, I really, really love these. Now I want these too. And I love the design on the front, the little cutouts, but you don't see your foot really through it. It's just that look. And look at the sides. I love these. I'm not gonna have to order these now.
They're so cute. I think you
love
order
them.
them
I'd
too.
wear this with dresses because I love to wear like just a simple dress and pop on because this is that runaround shoe. But look how pretty that is.
Yeah.
I love the pink. I'm a pink. I like pink a lot. That's why I grabbed the pink.
Well,
and I have pink on.
I also think too, like let's say you're gonna go on a trip and you've got to go through the airport and you're like, you know, well, am I gonna really wear sandals? No, you kind of want some coverage because I think when you're on planes, and I don't know, I just think being on planes in sandals is a little funky. I don't, it's just me. You know, I'm not that comfortable. I think this is the perfect shoe to travel in too.
Yes.
And I want to show you, look at this flexibility, but it gives you sort of that really fun, almost nautical flair because of this white base on them.
I like it.
Especially, I love it in the lighter blue, and I love it in the navy,
and you
especially if you're
can
going to go for a nautical look.
Yeah, and you can see the contrast.
Yeah, it's cute.
The navy, you can see the pink line in that one. So just the quality, that's what we do at Clark's. You can see the olive kind of has the olive, so they all coordinate. But I love the top, how it just stretches, but then when you put it on, it conforms, and it doesn't feel hard. It's super soft, and the back comes up. There's almost like a little pillow back here. So everything that touches your foot with Clark all the way into the vamp is nice and soft. The Cloud Steppers is the bomb.
Oh, no kidding.
It really is.
Oh, that was my very first pair of Clarks. In fact, the picture of me when I'm in Greece, I'm in a cloud stepper.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, oh my gosh, you guys, you don't know what comfort can be until you try cloud steppers. I mean, any of them. You get our today's special, they're all wonderful.
They are.
But with this, I love the fact that it has cushion soft technology. And it truly, that's just not a name they put on it. I mean, obviously they named it, but it really describes what it feels like. It's cushion soft technology. It's not just, oh, these are cushiony soft. It really is. There's a lot of technology that goes behind every single Clark shoe because they want you to be comfortable, but you want to look cute. And for those of you who say, look, I wear, you know, oh, I like wearing tennis shoes. This is a dressier, nicer alternative to a tennis shoe.
I agree.
You get the comfort of it, you get the flexibility.
It's more upscale for sure.
It's totally
like,
upscale.
And look at all the cutouts. You can see really beautiful there, that shot. You can see the cutouts throughout it, and it's so pretty.
All right, sizing, we go 5, then 5.5 through 10, 11, 12, medium and wide width. So we have whole half sizes. You either pick medium or wide. And because of this wonderful material, it's almost like it's going to be customized to surround your exact foot. You could see it even when you were wearing it. You know, if you've got a wonky toe or something weird, or maybe you've got something that bumps out, you're really, and a lot of people who have some wonkiness on their feet, they don't want to show them off. I get that. You know, you're like, yeah, I'm just not really comfortable with that. So if you have a little wonkiness, this is going to actually conform to whatever shape your foot is because of that real revolutionary material that they've used. Got a ton of colors: light taupe, blue, peach, navy, olive, wine, and we have black. So if you just want to get a great, you know, that black obviously would be nice for the office.
It would be very nice.
To the office,
And I love too, you know, you can get these if they get dirty, you can machine wash them. So don't be afraid to get a light color because you can machine wash it and just let it air dry.
That's such a good idea too. Yeah, because I think people shy away from light colors. You're like, oh, it's gonna get dirty. Yeah. If you're gonna be like that, if you're gonna get that light taupe, it's so pretty. And by the way, I don't know about you, but between Marla Wynn's collection, I have so many taupes and whites and ivories. So that little taupe loafer, if you have a lot of Marla Wynn in her lighter colors, is gonna look great back to all the oysters and sand and all that stuff we have from Marla. Okay, so now we're gonna go in a completely different direction. I told you we would find some shoes for everybody. Do not forget, still in this show, in this hour, I've got boots coming up. So boots you can wear now that are on sale. We're basically half off tonight, so huge. That's coming up. But these are another launch tonight, which is really cool. All right, right here, this one's called the tan leather. Then beside that, we do have a black. We have what we're calling dusty rose. And then we have, oh, this is black patent, excuse me. This is black patent. You can see it's shiny, so that's black patent. Dusty rose, and then we have a matte black. Now, all these are leather except the patent is man-made. So just FYI, looking at all leather. And this is interesting to see because from Clark's you don't normally see something like this.
I love it because it reminds me of another very expensive brand that are in the department stores and that are not very comfortable. So you're gonna get our ultimate comfort technology with this. So we have 5 millimeters of memory foam built in heel to toe. So just like we do with Clark's, we've got you covered with that cushion. You can see the footbed is perforated, so it keeps the breathable fabrics really important to keep your foot nice and fresh and not sweaty and hot, and that's what we want. And then you can see there's a little bit of gathering on each side, so it's got that elastic top, so it goes on nicely, contours to your foot. Never is it hard with Clark's. Everything's soft to the touch. I like that the back comes up a little bit. You have a little lift. And then look at the little medallion. Isn't that pretty? It's so different for Clark's.
Yes, it really,
it's a brand new style.
Yeah. Okay, we have 5, 5.5, whole half sizes all the way up to 10. And then we have 11, 12, and medium width. And then the wide width, we start at 6, and we go 6.5, whole half sizes up to 10, 11, 12. So you have medium or wide width in these. And again, this is 100% brand new. It is a brand new launch. If you want the black patent or you want that really pretty dusty rose, I have less than 200 in those two. So those could sell out in the show tonight. And this, Faith, really is a testament to where you can get all the Clark's style and quality and durability and comfort, but now you could wear this to a convention, a job interview, the office. You know, this isn't like a couple of these, you're like, okay, okay, it's still gonna be kind of casual. I'm not necessarily gonna wear it to work. These, 100% you can. Yeah.
Totally, yeah.
But look at this.
I mean, these are gonna be, they're great. And they look cute with even like a pair of dressy shorts. They look cute with like a blazer and a jean jacket. I was gonna show you that the footbed is removable. So you can see there, this is our Clark's collection since 1825. And you can see that's it's all perforated there. Again, keeps your foot nice and soft. We have 5 millimeters of memory foam. I think we're gonna show the graph in a few minutes. There we go, right there it is. So we have that targeted cushion that we're known for in that heel and in the ball of your foot where a lot of times it burns when we walk. We're gonna have that great underfoot cushion all the way across and then our breathable fabrics that we're known for. So everything is nice and not sweaty. Your foot stays dry, which is very important, especially when you're in a hot climate. And then that beautiful, the heel is what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
To me, the heel is perfect because it does give you like a little bit of a lift. Yep. It's lightweight, but it's nothing obviously crazy.
Yeah, it's only a ½ inch. But
oh, it's a ½ inch.
Yes,
okay.
But listen, unlike most ballerina flats, I cannot wear them because they're so flat and they're just wildly uncomfortable. They bug my back. It really, so just having that little teeny ½ inch, and you'll see it on our models, just gives you that. It's not going to be an incredible lift. I mean, you know, you're not going to be 10 inches higher, but for me, it takes that pressure off my lower back of sitting almost back in a shoe. This little teeny ½ inch, really, it counts.
It does. Because a ballerina flat is that's completely flat is just not comfortable. The patent leather's so pretty too for summer coming up with that silver medallion on top. I love it.
Oh, that's true. So this has silver.
Yeah.
If you get the brown leather, we're calling this one officially tan. That's gold.
And this is a gunmetal.
Yeah, I love this. So it's more of a matte gunmetal. Yeah. And the rose, that dusty rose, is a gold. Yeah. Now, I've got another deal for you. I got a lot going on today. If you get our HSN card, let's say you've never had our credit card before. If you get it, we're giving you $50 off towards your first purchase with the card. Wow. So get that. That means these would be $14.90, right? Is that right? $14.99. So if you've never gotten the card, this is the perfect time to get it. And whatever you buy on that first purchase, we're going to give you $50 off towards it. So I have a question, Rob. Can I use this with it or no? Yes, I think we can. I think part of the verbiage we read said we could. So why am I holding this silly little piece of paper? It's because if you use this code, you get an extra 20% off virtually anything today, including our Today Special, other than electronics. So yes, I think you can. If you get our HSN card, actually, not to be too confusing, if you have our card, use that code and you get 25% off one item today. So it's because it's leap year and we're celebrating the extra day. I saw this guy on the news and he was born on a leap year day, right? So instead of being like 84, he's 18, which I think is hilarious. He only counts a year every 4 years, which I thought was really kind of cute.
That's funny.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap up on these. Again, brand new tonight. That is a launch that you're seeing in the show. All right, if you have not seen it, stick around, guys. In 10 minutes, we're gonna take another look at our wildly, wildly popular Today's Special. You will love them from Clark's. And then I've got some more special surprises from Clark's next hour. But I have an item next that is one of my faves, and I'll tell you why. Because you're getting it on sale and you can use it right now. Yeah. Okay? For many of us, and again, for me, this is easily 3 seasons. Into the spring, fall, winter, for sure. It is the Clark's, and this is a nubuck leather boot. Now, for nubuck leather, and you've got to understand, even our Today's Special is done in leather. It's a really high-end, high-quality leather, right? But typically, these were on the air for almost $90. Happen that you're just channel surfing and see us tonight, we're down to $49.99. We're basically 50% off while you can grab them. Our colors are dark brown, and then we have a beautiful burgundy. I bet you not have burgundy, and burgundy is gorgeous. And the final color is going to be,
it says taupe?
Oh, taupe. Oh, it's dark. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's taupe nubuck, but a very dark taupe. This is going to be our burgundy, and in my hand is called dark brown. Let me just put these, if you don't mind, Faith, and put these together. So that is the taupe This is the dark brown, almost black, quite frankly. It'll go brown or black. And then this is gonna be your dark burgundy there. These are fabulous.
I know, I love them. I have these too.
Do you really?
Yeah, I have these in this color. And I agree with you. I think they're 3 seasons. I think they're, and if you're gonna get them now, you're gonna wear them, you're gonna love them because they're really comfortable. These have our ultimate comfort technology as well in there. So it's the 5 millimeters of memory foam from heel to toe. And we have a great TPR bottom outsole with this. I love the traction underneath. You have lots of good traction. So wherever you're gonna walk, you're gonna, I need that grip when I'm walking. I've gotta feel comfortable and safe, and that's what you have.
True.
You're just gonna enter on the side, you're gonna unzip it, it goes all the way down. That's how you're gonna enter into it. And it does have a buckle that's adjustable, but once you set your buckle, you can leave it. You don't have to do anything to it. It's gonna be perfect. But this has a lot of our, we call it hands of Clarks. We're known for our stitching detail. So you can see this has a lot of heavy stitching across the front, around the collar, and the back. I love how it crisscrosses. So this is really great, girls, with your dresses and skirts. But I've even seen some people wear these with their shorts.
Oh, super
and with
cute.
their jeans.
Or
you know.
a little jean skirt
Little
looks really
jean
cute with
skirt.
it.
Yeah, it's really cute.
I'll tell you what's adorable is if you have a skirt and then you put on like a pair of patterned tights, because it's still pretty cold most places, and you put these on, little turtleneck, little scarf, little jacket on with it. I just love layers. I really do. Fall and winter are like my favorite times to dress, right? Now, why get these? Because number one, they're Clarks, and so you're gonna get that guaranteed incredible comfort and fit. Sizes to help you out on that, 5, 5.5, whole half sizes up through 10, 11, and 12, and we have both medium and wide widths. And daggone it, they're on sale, and they're 50% off. And here's the thing you have to remember, when you invest in Clark shoes, you're gonna get longevity. If you haven't seen it, I'm gonna show you a sandal that dates back to basically 2020, and it's still going strong. I brought it in as a part of our Today Special presentation. In fact, I brought 2 sandals in. I have no reason to buy another Clark sandal other than I think the Today Special is much cuter than the ones you'll see I own.
It is really cute.
And it's more versatile to me. It's super, super cute. I love our Today Special. But because they're so well made, it's not like you just have these throw-off shoes that you have to buy every couple of years. You buy these now, and you know, probably 10, 15 years from now, guess what? You're still wearing your Clark boots.
Yes, I mean, I feel like mine, they last year after year. And, you know, Clark's has been around since 1825. So you think about all your family, your grandmother that wore them. I know some people, my friends, that said their granddads had Clark's even. So we've been around for years, but we've really amped up the fashion aspect of it. So I love that we can all wear Clark's now, all ages. It's great for all ages. Comfort never goes out of style. And now we've got fashion. You can see this has some oil that's built into it, so it gives it that vintage look.
That's
so
cool.
I love that when we do the little bit of an oil rub built in. My microphone will not
It just keeps on flopping down. We can hear it flop every time.
Fell down again.
Okay, well then I'll tell you a little bit more about it. Something else I think it's important to note, and again, stick around, you'll see our Today Special in a minute. The footbed does not collapse. There's a lot of footbeds when you buy shoes, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. You get them and you're like, oh, these are so comfortable, wow. And then you really start wearing them, and after the first season, you realize that footbed is either hard as a rock, or I call it collapsing. It literally falls apart. So it's basically like you're walking on solid surface. With the Clark's footbed, they really last. They're incredibly durable. And also remember, they're incredibly breathable. So let's say you have on a pair of socks with these. Maybe you've got cute little nubby textured socks you're gonna wear and kind of show them off the top of the boot, or maybe you are gonna wear a pattern tight with it, or maybe you're gonna wear socks inside them and you're like, oh, I don't want my foot to sweat when I have them on. Because of the same footbed, it's as breathable as when I'm wearing my old sandals that I'm gonna show you in a couple minutes, as it is when you're wearing the boots.
Absolutely,
Well,
yeah. And even the footbed in this is very breathable, because with our ultimate comfort technology, we've made it breathable, but then we have all of that memory foam. This one doesn't have a removable insole, but trust me, it's hard to see it, but this is all loaded down with memory foam, so it's nice and soft when you step down. We have that great rubber outsole that we spoke to earlier here. And then I love this too, because this is like stretch. It's almost like a built-in hidden gore. So this is gonna move and groove with you here, and then that's how you're gonna enter right with that zipper area. We even have a placket, so if you wanna wear like tights or something, your skin doesn't get caught, you can zip it right up.
Oh, that's smart too.
Here we
And
go.
I really like the belt The whole belt.
Yeah.
I really like it because I think it adds a little edge.
Around the back.
I like how it wraps, and then it kind of adds a little edginess to it. So it's not just a basic boring boot, but it's going to be one of the most comfortable shoes you've ever owned. Just like our today's special, just like all the Clarks, you put them on and you're just like, oh, where have these been all my life? You know, there's a certain line or a couple of lines of shoes where when you're shopping for them, you don't have to think twice about it. Like you're like, oh, do I need to try on a Clarks? No, as long as you know your sizing, you know, you're good to go. And even if you don't know your sizing, just get close. They're very true to size, I find.
I felt, yeah. I actually have never returned a pair of Clarks for size problem. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
I mean, I wear 6.5. If we're in whole sizes, just size up, and they're golden. Like, you don't have to worry about sizing. It's just great. And that's the thing I love about Clarks too, is I don't have to worry about sizing, so all I have to do is just decide what I like. It's like, what style and what color, because the sizing's good.
And the comfort's consistent.
And the comfort's consistent,
and the durability is consistent. And guys, we're half off, they're 50% off. I mean, you can't go wrong. I mean, right now, for all of us, we can still wear, even here in Florida, it's not getting that warm. So we can still wear these. I think they're definitely 3 seasons for almost everybody. And just super cute, all leather too. And here's what's interesting, it's such good leather that it's still very pliable. Yeah, malleable, it's movable, there's nothing rough, and they're not heavy. A lot of times when you see, you know, leather boots.
I'm glad you said that. They're very lightweight.
Yeah, surprisingly lightweight for an all leather boot. So a great construction on this too, obviously, as all Clarks are. Lowest price we've ever offered on this, guys. We're at $49.99, 50% off tonight while they are still available. So do not miss out. They're so cute. If you get the dark brown leather, that'll play either black or can go brown. It's according to what you wear with it. I swear to you. It's a super dark brown. But if you put a lot of brown with it, it'll go brown. If you actually want to wear black with it, it's going to look more black when you have it on. So if you're kind of in a pickle of which color to get, I think this is a good choice.
Did you say pickle?
In pickle. Are you in a pickle?
Yeah.
All right, guys, here's what we're doing. We're going to take another. We're doing it right now. I don't get to do my grand entree. It makes me sad. I like grand entrances. All right, let's do it. We got a great today's special. I bet you wonder what it is. It's right here, and it's coming up right now.